Hi, I'm Magnus Lindfors. I'm a senior lecturer here at Konstfack. I'm a lecturer in industrial design. During 8 weeks, the third year's bachelors have been working with Sos A&E and looking at the situation of the staff and the patients and trying to improve their way of working and the safety of the patients. And this is the exhibition, and the students will guide you through it. Welcome.
Okay, so our group has been focusing on making the SOS more transparent and making information more easily available to the patients and their NHORIG. So the story goes like this. One day, Gunnar feels uncomfortably dizzy and calls his daughter Anna for help. Anna is in her office and then she calls the accidents and emergency department from her office. Gunnar later arrives to the A&E via the ambulance. Once at the A&E, Anna takes the number slip and waits for her turn. While she waits, she sees a screen which shows what is currently happening at SOS. She becomes aware of a new system where relatives and patients are better informed about their treatment and visit. The screen also shows the priority system at SOS. Once Anna is called to the reception, she gives her information to the receptionist.
Hi, welcome to the A&E. So this is the NHORIG badge, and you will see Gunnar in 1 moment. He already agreed to share his information with you, so if you can please fill out this form. Sure. Thank you. Now you can go and see Gunnar. Just follow the lines over there. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
After meeting Gunnar in the surgery department, Anna wants to know more about his treatment so far and what is going to happen next. She goes to the nurse's office and seeing a lot of people there, she decides to try the booth beside which says Fråga mig. Anna logs into the tablet by using her badge as the key to access personal information. She wants to share the information with Gunnar and sees that the same tablet can be collected at the NHORIG Studiare counter at the nurse's office in the surgery department. Anna goes back to Gunnar with the tablet. They log in, check the waiting time, and the next steps Gunnar will undergo. Once they understand the procedure, they enjoy a short film in the entertainment section on the tablet so that Gunnar can de-stress and pass the waiting time. Later, a nurse comes with some unfortunate news for Gunnar. Anna, unable to fully understand the causes and consequences of the news delivered by the nurse, feels the need to speak to someone. She goes to the nurse's office to speak to the NHORIG Studiare. The NHORIG Studiare are assistant nurses who are trained to take care of the NHORIGA. They can answer questions and calm the NHORIGA. They can also refer them to psychologists if needed after their visit.
So one day it was Oscar feeling really a painful knee because he fell down from his bike while he was riding on the snow. And he was waiting at SOS in the corridor in a bed that he received while he was attended. And he really feels a bit upset and stressed by the people around, just going through and looking at him and being observed, and he feels like a bit exposed. So Oscar was feeling so upset, and he was overwhelmed with the situation around him. So when the nurse got to him, he asked if he could get another space because he was feeling bad being exposed on the hospital. it was not possible to get him a new room, but it was possible to make that space a little bit more private so he could feel better. So she just turned and opened the curtain and give him the control to change the light and sound so he could feel a bit calm and better on his spot on the corridor. She turns on the music and gives him the light control or switching on the music as he prefers. So before our product, there was a feeling of randomness around Sos because every patient was put on a certain spot that was available. Now we decided to build some sort of label on each spot that we are supposed where can be a bed put it, so the patient feel that there is some sort of order in the Sos and there is. That it's not random that he has put it there, and that's his spot, and he sort of owned that place as long as he's at Sos.
So, hello, my name is Wojtek, and I was working in the group with Alex and Elim. I would like to introduce you our project. The A&E in the Southern Countryside is a place where there are over 300 patients each day. However, the facilities are designed for much smaller number of patients. In the A&E, time and patient's treatment are the most important things. Personal status and communication are at the bottom of the priority list. Nurses want to inform patients about the personal information. However, they often forget to or take this information for granted. Staff also spend a lot of time on putting information into the system. In our project, we focus on improving communication between nurses and patients, and also to make better information flow, also to lessen the time spent on logging in information into the system. That's why we created the system of products. All the information are gathered in the central info system. Then staff has access to this database from computers and portable nurse's device. And now I would like to introduce you the first product, which is a bracelet for patients. Each patient gets a bracelet in the reception, and patients which are transported by an ambulance can get it in the car. It doesn't have any printed information, but it's a key to the central info system. The bracelet also informs patients about the next steps in the ER by backlit icons. It helps patients to see the bigger picture of the A&E journey. And we believe it reduces the anxiety and is some kind of personal companion. Each bracelet is fitted with an alarm button, which and patients can press them every time they need help. It's very useful, especially in a place without nurses' side. Nurses get an alert on their devices, and it also enables them to navigate patients in the hospital.
Hey, my name is Alexander. I've been working with Wojciech in Ilim, and this is the nurse device. Nurses, as well as the rest of the staff, has their own portable device. It's the most accessible device to use the hospital's central info system. It's enable the personnel to gather information about the patient and edit it by scanning the bracelet. The device provides voice recorder, contact between different wards, staff and labs. It also contains a GPS tracker that can track lost people and alarm function. And it also works as a key for the hospital's different wards. The alerts can be different colors, shown in different colors, and it vibrates when an alarm gets off. Yeah.
So this is the info point where patient can get more detailed information about the personal health. The most patients just want to know how long they're going to be there here in the hospital, so they're never going to use this device. But this is just for the people interested in the medical stuff. Yeah. Thank you.